Hello everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy XIV Online. This is A Realm Reborn. I have not bought the game, this is a trial period. I have yet to decide whether I would spend my hard-earned cash, but I have to spend at least, pretty much an hour of my time to be able to pay for this game for a month. After spending $60, mind you, so that's another thing there. I think this is a subscription based. I can't remember. If it isn't, that is fantastic. I believe I was here. So we'll go there. We're going to be creating a new character. Thera Muffiger is no longer going to be featured on the channel. Except for right there. Okay. You got the here, the Elizen, which are elves, I guess. This is a Lalafell. This is Mikot, which is some kind of cat person. This is some kind of troll person. This is something that you can't do, probably, unless you get the, whatever it's called. Let's change the scenery. Choose another lady character or another dude character. I mean, a dude character. And should we choose a different race? I guess we could do a different race. Fucking elves. I have a disdain for elves, as my spirit animal is a dwarf. So, this game has a lack of dwarves. So I guess we'll be one of the elven kind. The enemy. Not really the enemy, but, you know, the... We disdain pretentiousness and thin, frail beings. That aren't really frail, but, you know. Guess we'll probably just keep Wildwood. For hundreds of years, the Wildwood Elizen have lived in the relative safety of Orzia's lush forest. With the formation of Orzia's governments, however, many Wildwood ventured forth from the forest, drawn to exhilarating cosmopolitanism, the nearby Gridania. And there's a minimal dimorphism between the two genders, though males are generally considered to be milder and more chivalrous in demeanor. Among their dusk-white brethren, Wildwood Elizen are referred to as greens for their love of the forest. I guess we could read the dusk ones too. Centuries ago, a number of Elizen sought out a life of peace and seclusion in the depths of Orzia's caves and caverns. Today they are called the Dusk-White, also known as Dark Elves. Or... no, Drow are spider people. Though to their Wildwood cousins they are known simply as the Greys, after their preference for darkness and stone. Cave-dwelling ways of the Dusk-White persist, with some among them turning to robbery and pillaging to survive, earning them the scorn of their woodland relatives. There are a few differences between the genders, but Dusk-White females are often regarded as being the more passionate and unyielding of the two. It looks like for the build that I'm going for, I think we'll be could be super tall or super short. Super short. Or something in between. I guess we could be in between. Exactly. No, it could be slightly taller. I guess my other person's not really short. I'm pretty sure this person's like super tall. Bust size. Bam! Big titties. There we go. Got that out of the way. We could be the Pale Elf, which is usual. I don't know what this. Yeah, it'll be more on the pale side. The hair is really nice skin. The most healthy of. Oh my god. Yes! Hold on a second. Pose unique. Alright, we need to back up. Surgical physics for. What is that, a pompadour? Wait. Damn it. Did we miss it? It looks like there might be light physics for that. Oh! Yep, there we go. Nice. Well, I will say we're not going to have that. I cannot remember what the hair was on the other one. I don't want the same hair. They're different characters? That's pretty nice. No. I'm kind of looking between like this. No, I remember what I had. I think I had that one. Yep, that was it. So we'll do... That's very Final Fantasy. That one's not bad. Alright, yeah, I like that one. Hair color. Or an elf. Get like dark green hair. I do kind of like the lighter colored hair. Just that one. Alright, you need to stop. Please. Thank you. Okay. Alright, I guess this normal one. Good enough. Okay, we're really up close and personal. Guess we'll do that one. Iris size. We'll do larger. She's an elf. I go to match with the hair. Do a lighter green or dark green? There, that one. Eyebrows. Sure. I hadn't really noticed any difference. It's one of those things, it's like, eh. mouth. Very subtle. Sure, whatever. I don't think matching hair color would be a good idea for the lips. This doesn't really... Actually, there's not very much coloring here at all. Sure. Yeah, I think I'd prefer the more standard elf ears. Is there not like a size slider? I feel like this should be a little bit bigger, though. Don't really scream elf ears. Oh, there's. That's better. Ear class. I don't even remember this on the other one. That's cool. Ear class color. Get a soft gold. Facer feature. I don't really like the face paint in this, so we're gonna skip it. Sure. Good enough. Is my other character in slot 1? I'm gonna put this in slot 2. I'll make you 15th of the 6th Umbral Moon. Alone mover of glaciers and goddess of wars, the guardian deity sold. Right, shall we read through that? Oh no, what did I do? Alone is the daughter of wars, the guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the first moon of the Orzian calendar. Helone is the daughter of Raelgur and a bitter rival of Nefika. She is most often depicted as a relentless warrior armed with a bronze great shield. Her symbol is 3 spears. Okay, class. We're gonna be not magic this time. We're gonna be... What the fuck's a pugilist? Pugilist. I believe it's pugilist. Formula power that when unarmed they are wont to use metal, leather, and bone weaponry to maximize their destructive potential. Marauder is a combat specialized whose weapons of choice is a great axe. No. Lance, no. Archer, no. Gladiator. Like in every fucking game. What if I want to use a great sword? Let me close this. I need this to a different mode, so I don't have to keep having it do that. Goblin? Select another. Can't create any more characters on this world, so you have to create it on different. Okay, we'll create it on this one then. A name. Well, I used up all my brain power on the first one. It'll be Nara. And then suffix, just because I don't like Frillakes isn't bad, but we're gonna run into another one. We won't run into another Muffiger anymore. Nara Muffiger. We're done. Okay, it's loading. Yes, I'm excited too for the new character. And a new chance to play with you guys. So, come along. Whoops. I done goofed. I might just set this one out while this is going. Yawn! Yawn, yawn! Yawn again.
Here. Here. Feel.
I have impeccable timing. Let me check something. Why aren't you showing me stats, you stupid thing? This video is 20 minutes long. Actually, those were together, weren't they? Let me double check this one. They makes an hour. That was about right. Spent about who knows how long on that one. Okay. Back. Hey you. Sorry I was dreaming. Look like kick-ass armor, by the way. I just caught it. I went and got a drink because I'm thirsty like that. All the time. You alright, lass? You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the Aether, I reckon. You'll get used to it, though don't worry. I don't even know what I did there. You there, halt. Cute little mustache on that cute little guy. What's all this about? Inspection men, search the carriage. Oh, you found some shit in here. I'm just an honest peddler, friend, so don't be disappointed if you don't find nothing, okay? Mind your tongue, old man, unless I cut it out. Pulled that out of his back pocket. I saw that. Sir, look, Somnus. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days, unless you could afford the fine. Business as usual. Roo-ah! Almajah! Almajah! To arms, men! To arms! Yeah, there's scary beastmen thing. 7 hells, consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Stabbed you with my sword. If you would have had to. That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful around them brass blades, Les. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits, they are. Yeah, they are. Only less honest. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we've still got a long ride ahead, you might give me company till we arrive? These two weirdos over here don't much care for conversation. Brent's the name, and peddling me trade. Is that supposed to rhyme? And judging by unusual garment, I'll wager you're one of them new adventurers. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you avoid dying, I mean. You know, circular adventure is a risky business these days, especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Does it really matter? For my character, I'm gonna be a trade. I can't remember what the word was. Fortune. Fortune, eh? I reckon you'll fit right into where we're going. Especially with me, this peddler. Me, Brent the peddler. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever crafter or gathering guild tickles your fancy. And there's plenty to choose from too, whether it be weaving, alchemy, goldsmith, mining that interest you. Wilda's got a place where you can learn your trade. Adventuring ain't just about killing things after all. Peaceful pastime may well help you make your fortune. Just remember though, there are more important things than just fortune and glory, such as breathing. You know profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is this your first trip to Ulda? No, actually it ain't. But of course it ain't. Still might be, as this journeyed itinerant has a few new things to teach you about your destination, ahem. So we tell you that we've already been here, but you still have to tell us more. Ulda is ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all the power. Them and their monetarist cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the Royalists. The Royalists are nothing if not more. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no signs of stopping. Of course, the Lizardmen, that's the Almaja, couldn't care less about Uldan politics. They have their own interests, seeing they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They saw war as a gift to peddlers, need breed and profit, and though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Ah, long last. Behold Ulda, a jewel of Pannyland, where folks turn sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda.
Placed in the heart of Pannyland. It's a treasure.
Even with the coming of the seventh Umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul.
Does it now?
One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
Short little guy. Here's where we part ways, lass. I'm pretty sure he was shorter than my last character, too. I'm off to the market to deliver me wares. Then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by the way of thanks for putting up with me prattle. Ah, thanks. Nothing but air. Never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Will do. I already forgot your name.
May the traders nurture our fortunes
And I knew it twice.
as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Such a beautiful game. Only time will tell if Burten will continue to play Final Fantasy XIV. We shall see. Playing two characters. Both grinding away his sanity while also playing EVE Online, the game that will also erode your sanity. Not more so than Factorio. I might put Factorio on hold for a little bit. Luckily, it's one of those games that you can. Oi, Venture, over here! Oh. Yeah, I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? Hey, how can I tell? Heh. Because you were scripted to do so. My name's Wyman, and business is no one ever bugger else's. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by the way of welcome to our fair city, free of charge, even just this once, like? You don't trust a man with those kind of glasses. I don't. Yeah. I will not talk to you, Wylan, unless I have to. We're using mouse and keyboard. I don't need to know this. We know all this. No, go away. Is there a way to stop that? I'd like to know. I know there's quite a bit of options in this game, but yeah. It's Wyman. I said Wyland last time, didn't I? I don't care. I have another character. You just cross-check the fact that I've played this. To recognize an adventure in the city-state of Ulda, you must register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Yes, I guess we must do this. This plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know where your way around here. Very false. I've traveled here by mistake and hung out here for quite a long time with somebody. Let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse. And I don't want that on my conscience. So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Momodi. She's the master of Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. And I'm assuming it's up that way. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. Double doors? That's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventure, adventurer. Oh, man. Character config. Items, controls, filters, character. I reset all my things on my thing. General. Character. Filters. There was something I shut off. Display finding text, display speed bar, inventory grid. Yes, that's one of the ones I've been waiting to get rid of. Server info we don't need. There's a way to get rid of your name. I don't need the name of myself. It's for targets. I don't see it. Oh, it's probably this one. Oh. I thought that was it. It's not it. Don't need a profanity filter. Alright, one more thing. Let's see if it's in system configuration. Probably not. If I just remembered my stuff from the other character, that would be really nice. It's not there. Flying text pop up, duty list. Kill. Display register duties, details, display engagement scenario. List, display progress bar, display focus, overhead named. I honestly can't remember how to do that. Feast. Why is that even on by default? I know what my character's name is. Alright, well, we'll have to get it some other time. Let's go ahead and take off. Alright, welcome back. I did find out how to get rid of it. It was stupid. Okay, first off, we go here, character configuration, display name, and somehow I passed over this, because I don't remember it being this. I thought it was one of those little things over on the side, but it must have been something else, because here you are. Let's change this to never. There you go. So let's... God. Oh, God. Okay, there's something else. Controls. Legacy type. Yes, so now you can run like a fucking normal MMO. I wish the strafing didn't like kind of circle you, like in a circle too at the same time. Alright, let's go talk to Momodi. And I think we'll be ending the episode here pretty soon. Probably after this. We'll come back and then we'll do this. Disable all active help menus. Thank you. About as pigeon-toed as I am. Footed. Why, hello there. You might be... If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. My name's Modi, and I own this fine establishment. If it please you... Oh, I cannot read this person's dialogue here. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ulda, so you might say that looking after great adventures like yourself is my vocation. And lucky for you, that is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. I'm not doing super funny voices for people. I do it sometimes, not this time. Like our conflict with the Almelja, for example. They've been plaguing the Sultanate for nigh on forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. And the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all there's worry, and lingering feeling of loss. We'll join the dancers, shall we? A little wonder, it's scarce 5 years since the lesser moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on entering the realm into 8th hell. So much was lost in the blink of an eye, 'twas like the end of the world has come at last. But then things began to get foggy. Everyone got their own version of what happened next, some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is they don't. Nobody does. There's one thing that survivors agree on, though, that part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering. I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are just as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call our faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody and fucking infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten. So we call them the Warriors of Light. They'll forever stand as a shining example of what an adventure can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city, just in case you're as great as they are. I'll ask that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ul'dah in a better state than you found it. Promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Alright then, a promise is a promise. Now, counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy, prosperous Ul'dah means more business for the quicksand too. Any road, let's make this official. Anyway, let's make this official. I'll autocorrect. Go ahead and write your name in the register. Neat as you can. Ah. Nara Muffiker. Well, isn't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. Does it? Alright, Miss Muffiker. On behalf of the Ventures Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. 12 is my witness. I swear to you, we'll bring you your money. Fucking mustache midget. In the East, it is said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you weren't given a 4th chance to offend you to attend to the scum. No, please, mercy! Ain't that a sorry sight, nor an uncommon one if I'm honest. Don't worry though, if you work hard I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bother me every time you stub your bloody toe. Alright? Of course I do enjoy hearing a lady muse on the many manhoods of her acquaintance from time to time. Any road! Welcome to Ul'dah, Nara. Take a moment to catch your breath and I'll teach you a little about our fair city. Some of these dialogues are so drawn out. I like it, but it's also tiring for a person trying to do commentary. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You'll have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Ul'dah. Listen well to the wisdom of Modi Modi. I can't believe I just said that right. Then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Yes. Is it not okay? I mean, I could have fucking, like, went over there and kicked ass. I don't care. One of the things I care least about, attack things way higher than my level, because that's fun. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Can I jump on your guys' table? Yes, okay, this is where we'll end this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Let me know that you want to see more Final Fantasy XIV in the future. And if you like what I do in general, go ahead and subscribe. There'll be more of the regular content coming along with Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe I'll actually buy the fucking game, but it's $60. And if there's also a membership fee, then that would be kind of difficult. We'll see. I lost track of where I was at. Well, anyway. If you want to leave any kind of feedback, comment, just say hey. I will say hey back, so make sure you do take care.